Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. Firstly, apologies that the last couple of episodes haven't had the game audio in there. I'm going to blame a Windows update and leave it at that. I thought that things were set up correctly, but obviously they weren't, and as they were recorded in the same session, that persisted throughout the three of them. Should all be back to normal though, so hopefully things will be much better. Right, we are carrying on with the Quartermaster as a reminder for what we're trying to do. We're going through kind of doing all the extra perks, but right now we're focusing on the Quartermaster who needs to be opening boxes. There we go. Quartermaster loots 10 chests. We've got 4 more to do, so hopefully we'll be able to get through those relatively quickly. Let's have a look at the... Oh, and also, yeah, we're doing the relic quests as we do this effectively, because these are going to be very interesting items that we can potentially pass around the party. Now, we could potentially get some armour. Drakescale armour does sound very cool, but this is potentially going to be a very difficult quest to go on. Let's see what it's like. So hypothetically, going up against flame demons, we know that they're a pain because they're flying and ranged and have shield, but we can kind of drill through that. We don't have much in the way of wounds that we can put out though, so that's the potential worry that I have with this. Then we've got rending drakes. These apply wounds. That's not too much of a problem because we can heal that away. And spitting drakes are just a pain. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we do. So this rare armor can be found in a crypt, found on the slopes side of an active volcano, and an encounter along the way. Maybe we'll get a bit of a benefit. Up ahead you see a quattrel suspended from a tree by his ankles. Above a smouldering pile of broken laboratory equipment. As you approach, he notices you and cries out, "Hey, you there, travellers! Help a poor alchemist out, would you?" Oh, we could rob him. Money's always good. Yeah. He is snared. Quattrel unleashes a torrent of insults and profanities as you search through his pack on the ground below. The equipment appears to have been ruined by a recent experiment, but you do find an intact potion before leaving him to his fate. Don't know what that potion did. Probably nothing. The armour you're going to collect was fashioned by a rather ingenious tinkerer blacksmith. She reckoned the best way to prevent the poison and wounds caused by drakes was to create an armour out of their own scales. Her theories were sound, however the major drawback was sourcing the materials for the armour, as drakes didn't give away their scale willingly. Not being a great fighter herself, she lived in an isolated crypt up the side of a mountain where she bred drakes. Unbeknownst to her, the mountain was a dormant volcano, and when it erupted, she was never heard from again. The trainer has tracked down an approximate location of the crypt, southwest of the hole. You leave the mine workings and immediately see the volcano in the distance. As you head closer, the acrid smell of sulphur assaults your nostril, and regular tremors shudder the ground beneath your feet. You find the ruined entrance to the crypt and head inside. I think we'll try for Hoarder, because gold is always good. And down here, Professional is a nice easy win. So let's go for that one. Now I'm fully expecting this to be very difficult, so we'll see how we do. The crypt has seen better days. There's rubble and lava everywhere. Tread carefully. Seems the backs of those tame drakes ain't so tame anymore. And the lava has attracted flame demons. All magic is muted here apart from fire. Be careful. Oh, that's not good. So you can't prep magic for the... I mean, we're not really doing anything, but we can't use light, is what that's telling us. Hazardous terrain will do 2 damage if we move on to it. I assume that the rending drake is immune to that. So, let's have a think. Drilling through these two with our Quartermaster friend and his drill is probably a pretty solid start, I'm not going to lie. we've got a couple of... Geez, we've got a lot of rooms to go through. Hopefully not too many mobs in each one. So if we're going to drill through with Impaling Spear, I think that's what we want to do. We want to move in quickly. And maybe Iron Bulwark to move in, and then Impaling Spear to go through and potentially just kill the Flame Demon at the back before he has a chance to act. I think we're probably going to need defensive stance, but we can get into combat before that becomes a thing. So if we use Righteous Strength to move forward to give us a little bit of a shield, we could use Holy Strike to just get a stun out and buy us a teeny bit of time with the Drake. And maybe get a curse on him as well. I quite like that. Let's try this. Okay, Rending Drake is shielding, healing, and strengthening. We're going to pierce straight through that shield, so I'm not too worried about that. The others are moving slowly. Strengthen for next round is going to be potentially annoying, but we'll do what we can. So skip the movement, give us a little bit of a shield. It's not really going to affect much because this guy's going to be stunned anyway. That's a solid hit. Okay, step in. And drill on through. 0 damage at the back. That could not have gone worse. That is just insanely frustrating. Okay, let's get back Impaling Spear. At least the Flame Demon's not going to actually hit us this turn. Now we should be able to get that back with Reforge. But this guy being as he is, we need to get him killed quickly. Hastened Step might be enough for us to kill him. Might be enough for us to kill him and move forwards. Or move backwards. If we were to move forwards, Giant Club would let us get another hit off. But I'd rather keep Giant Club for... doing more useful things. If we do Sharpening Kit and Hastened Step, potentially kill this guy, step forwards, try and do some damage over here. I think that's a smartish choice. You're not stunned anymore, so we want to get you killed. And let's put defensive stance on as well. So mobilizing Axiom and defensive stance. Okay, we're going just a bit before them. We are potentially going to take a bit of damage. So first things first, Sharpening Kit. Stab. That's good. Step forwards. Stab. That's bad. Well, at least we tried. We could poison him, but I'll wait until next turn to decide what we're going to do with that. Mobilizing Axiom. Very nice. Let's get the shield on now. I mean, he's going to move out the way and probably attack the Quartermaster. So the question is, where's he going to go? Yeah, he's gone. That's the curse. That actually helped us out quite a lot. Scroll of Lightning, attack 5, range 3. That is a smart choice. crippling bow, potentially keep him locked in place. I don't think we need to step up. We could come around this side actually. 1, 2, 3. So if we do cautious advance and practical plans, that guarantees we've got enough damage to take him out. So I want to avoid the gold because I want that to be for Quartermaster. So step round here like this. And practical plans, give him a bop. There we go. Problem solved. At which point we can just grab nearby gold. We can do a reforge now to get that drill back. So, yeah, impaling spear and reforge. Empowering command will give you back some cards. And then we're going to want to start moving towards the door. So let's give you back sharpening kit and scroll of lightning. No, yeah, sharpening kit and scroll of lightning. And we will come down this way. So reforge yourself. Let's get the drill back. Very, very, very handy. And step and just grab this. Okay, we're going to go giant club. And restock, but we're not going to use restock to actually restock. And over here, we'll do protective blessing. To get a little bit of... in fact, no, we'll do dazzling charge on ourselves. We'll bless ourselves, because protective blessing has to be an ally. Dazzling charge and protective blessing just to pass the time, and then we'll do a long rest next turn. So this is going to give us the chance of a ×2 modifier on the Sunkeeper, which is one of the quests for them to keep hitting with ×2 modifiers. So skip the movement. Next turn we will just rest in place. And we're gonna come down here. Skip the attack. Okay, I think we're ready to step into the door. Sharpening kit, scroll of lightning. You're going to do a long rest. And let's hope this isn't a mistake. So open it up. We've got stuff in range. The Rending Drake is just going to stay still. This is really handy for us. We can just blap him. Spitting Drake is going to come closer and do some muddling shenanigans, which is a shame, but... that's not bad. That is really not bad. You know what? Don't use the armour because we're long resting. Just take the... oh, we have to. Well, we're long resting. We'll get it refreshed anyway. Okay, we are going to lose Lay on Hands. I think long rest for the Quartermaster. And the Sunkeeper can move in with Righteous Strength. That'll get us to there. And... probably we're going to want to just kill this guy. We'll do Holy Strike so we've got an option of stunning either of them. Yeah, we need to get that Rending Drake gone. Well, he's attacking this turn, so that wound is going to get healed. In that case, let's actually do the stun on you instead. And we'll get another curse out. Take the damage, a little bit of healing, and we will lose restock, I think. Okay, Iron Bulwark will let us just attack quickly, and probably best if we just use something to move forwards and grab the gold. Over here, cautious advance and practical plans. We'll just do a big wallop. Oh, you're going to shield and heal, are you? Unhelpful. Maybe I should have been impaling speared through. I mean, we still could just get it gone, because we can always reforge it. That's an unnecessarily large hit. Okay, practical plans. Not done. The gold gets lost, unfortunately, because it's under the obstacle. But we are making progress. Okay, time for a reforge. Let's say hasten step, get us closer, and reforge will do quite nicely. Over here, I think it's time we did a little bit of healing. So, dazzling charge and mobilizing axiom would get you moving up, but it's a bit unnecessary at this point. Protective blessing, let's allow us to move a bit closer to the door. So first things first, reforge. Let's have that drill back. It's just such a powerful card. It really is. Alright, and we'll come up to this side of the door. Give you a bit of healing, a bit of blessing. And we'll move into place, ready for next turn. Okay. Going well. 2 rooms left, or 1 corridor and 1 room. So, I think Sharpening Kit and Scroll of Lightning is great if the door's already open. Let's say Empowering Command and Beacon of Light over here, so we'll give the Quartermaster back a couple of cards. We can step in with Giant Club and do a Scroll of Lightning. In fact, no, let's step in with a Sharpening Kit and do a Scroll of Lightning. Let's see what's actually in here. So open it up. Yeah, right. We're going to spear and drill through these 2 if we get the opportunity. But for right now, what are they doing? They're attacking 3 at range 3 with an air of effect. That's pretty nasty. So I think we want to kind of get as close to them as possible. Let's just try blasting this guy. Zap! Cool. 1 problem gone. Well, I think we're going to have to step forwards to give you back your cards, which means we're going to get hit, but that's not really too much of a problem. Let's step all the way in. We'll use the light, which should actually be set to inert. I don't think we're supposed to be able to consume this, so I'm not going to... No, it is there. Oh, it's because we did the Scroll of Lightning. Yes, right. So you're going to get back Hasten Step, Scroll of Lightning, and Reforge. No, and Sharpening Kit. Sharpening Kit and Hasten Step together are very powerful. This is going to hurt a little. Actually, it's really not that bad. Okay. Sharpening Kit and Scroll of Lightning will just get that guy bezapped. I would like to move in though. What have we got that gives us move 3? Impaling Spear would work. Okay, hear me out. If we do Hasten Step and Impaling Spear, 1, 2, 3 with the Impaling Spear move. Hasten Step with the drill through this guy, step in, open the door, maybe drill something else? Probably not drill something else. But that leaves the Sharpening Kit and the Scroll of Lightning for the next turn. And in the meantime, we're going to have a long rest over here. So step in to here. Skip the rest of the movement. Hasten Step with the drill. You know what? Let's just loot the gold for now. That's a more sensible choice. And long rest, we're going to lose Beacon of Light. We could lose Empowering Command at this point. We might still need to heal wounds. Overall, this has gone very well though. Sharpening Kit, Scroll of Lightning will just step in and grab that. Let's allow you to move up to the door. So we're going to say Dazzling Charge and Protective Blessing. So on here, heal yourself up a little bit. You're going to do a long rest the next turn anyway. Dazzling Charge on yourself. Get that ×2 blessing. Step up to the door. We're ready for the final push. Other than the fact that you're taking a long rest. But taking a long rest out here is actually pretty smart, because that's going to allow us to open up the door and see what's in there. Righteous Strength will allow us to move in and shield up in the room and see what's going on. Cautious Advance would allow us to double shield and just be like, hey, nothing's going to hit us. But one, so really we'd only be moving 2, yeah, because we got -1 because of the defensive stance. So let's do that. Open the door. So Spitting Drake, that's just going to shield and heal and strengthen over the back. Flame Demon right in the corner. A little bit annoying. He's going to come closer and he's going to shoot. The Rending Drake is going to take... Both of the Rending Drakes are going to take a proper swing at us. So let's move to block that. Get a shield on. We're going to take from this, but we're not likely to take any damage from it. Yep, didn't feel it. Okay, interesting. They do take damage from passing over that. Let's lose. I really want a Impaling Spear to stab through stuff. Let's lose Iron Bulwark. Okay, Crippling Bow is going to allow us to shoot things reasonably well. we're going to need something to move us a bit closer. So giant club, I think, is probably a smart choice. Or we could use Reforge. Let's not use the drill just yet. Over here, mobilizing Axiom. Let's move quickly and start hitting them. And we could use Holy Strike as well, so we get 2 attacks out. Maybe shoot one of these guys down. I'm not against that as an idea. Rending Drakes are potentially going to do a lot of... potentially a lot of attacks at us. Not too much damage though. Okay, let's focus on this guy. We got a stun and we got ×2. Curse is wasted, but he is dead. Now we're going to take a shot with a Holy Strike, which didn't really help us out much. Okay, we need to step in. And then Crippling Bow, I think, at you. Ooh, an extra target at both of them. Not bad. Not bad. Right. Let's think. I don't know if we can attack through the obstacle with the impaling spear. So I think hasten step for the attacking. No, sharpening kit to move in, then hasten step to focus on the Drake. Over the back here, we're just going to use our last cards and we'll see where things land in terms of what everyone else is doing. The Flame Demon is actually coming close and put a trap down. Didn't expect that, so we could hasten. We can poison him. Which means that hasten step has just got a chance of killing him. But I'd like to be moved round first before we do that. So cool. Well, let's stay where we are and just stab this guy. Cool. Now we've already got all the gold we need, so the rest of the gold can be picked up by the Sunkeeper. And I think right now closing the distance is the smartest thing we can do. We can get pretty close. Give the rest of the movement. Let's get a teeny bit of healing out. There's the chest that we need our lovely Quartermaster to get. He's going to get gold first. So let's say Giant Club, Scroll of Lightning. And over here, we'll just do a long rest and just bide our time. We're not in a rush. We've got decent defensive ability. You're just out of range. A little bit of a shame. Alright, well, let's step in. Long rest, I think we'll lose Beacon of Light. At this stage, it's not really going to do a huge amount for us. We can afford to do a short rest now. I'm sure we'll lose Giant Club. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need something with move 4. Impaling Spear will get us on point. Crippling Bow, Impaling Spear. So we're going to jump over the obstacle using our boots. Over here, Righteous Strength, Practical Plans. Just step in and give him a wallop. A little bit of a shield. And boots jump, over we go. If we kill him, we're going to miss out on the gold, but we've already got a lot of gold, so I'm not too worried about that. There we go. It just keeps things nice and simple for us. There we go. Drakescale armour. Immune to poison and wound. You grab the armour and get out of this place before it becomes your tomb. Now that armour, I'm sure we're going to have someone worthwhile to give it to. It is a very powerful armour. Because being immune to poison is just like a huge thing, especially if you're already quite defensive. And being immune to wound is nice. I think it's probably less useful than being immune to poison. But yeah, that is stonking. Let's have a look at our different characters and see who's got what in terms of armor. We could swap the Brute over so that they're immune to poison and wound. That's definitely an option. The Summoner's got no armor, but the Summoner's not likely to be in the middle of combat, so that's less useful. Scoundrel's got leather armor, which I think is smart. Doomstalker, you've got shadow armor. That just allows you to negate something. Spellweaver, what have we given you? Cloak of Invisibility, that was right. Sawbones. Studded leather. Mostly like everything that we've grabbed as we've come along. Plague Herald has the sacrificial robes, which I don't think are actually that good, so we might replace them. Cragheart's got some hide armor. Soothsinger's got nothing, so that's possible. Mind Thief's got the super big steam armor. Night Shroud doesn't have anything, but I really want something that just makes them invisible. We've already got the chainmail on the Quartermaster. Sunkeeper, as we know, already has the plate mail, which is super solid. Elementalist, another Cloak of Invisibility. Beast Tyrant's got the Cloak of Pockets. And the Berserker's got the Splint Mail. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up rolling it out to just someone who's got nothing. Although it is quite tempting to give it to the Sawbones, and then the Sawbones just needs to worry about specific damage. And we've already got the Tower Shield to allow us to... Yeah, so someone with a healing ability is an ideal choice for that. There we go. You've now got Drakescale armor. Do we have anything else we could give you? Nothing that's not already bound to other people. Suppose we could give you the resonant crystal. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Right, let's get the Sawbones removed from the party again. Cool. So that's another chest for the Quartermaster done. Always great to make progress on our various things. Let's see what Sunkeeper's got just before we finish. So the Sunkeeper needs to consume another 11 light, get a perk. Quartermaster needs 3 more chests. Sunkeeper needs another 18 times 2 modifiers. And that's it for these two. Cool. Right, well, we're going to finish up there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. 99 gold, not really enough to look at doing enhancements, but we will probably take a look at them soon. And I think next time the Sunkeeper is going to gain a level, so we'll have to sub them out for someone else. Thank you very much for coming along. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.